Now on to the second row of eyeshadows, starting with Snakeskin. It's the first layer here. Build up a second layer. So you can see it's a very shimmery gray brown with a little bit of green. Taking the other side of the brush. This color is Lost. Another very sparkly color. This is more of a, it has a little bit of a purple taupe in there with gold shimmers. Second layer. Next one is Tribal. It's a matte brown color. Pretty good pigmentation on this one. Going for a second layer. Can definitely get it to be very opaque. Next is Rath. It's a shimmery color. Let's take the clean side of the brush. There's definitely a warmed tone brown here with sparkles in it. This is a brown that leans red. And last is Fiend, which is this dark navy blue color with sparkles in it. Going for a second layer. And there you go with the second row of eyeshadows. Here's the second row of eyeshadows. We have, most of them are sparkly. The one in the middle is a matte color. And unlike the white and nudes that we looked at in the top row, this matte color is actually very pigmented. You'll get a lot of color payoff and you can get it to be really opaque with just a second layer. So in order, it's Snakeskin, Lost, Tribal, Rath, and Fiend. Here are the 8 Rock & Republic blushes that I'm going to swatch for you. And I'm going to swatch them using a fan brush, since most of us use a brush to apply our blushes. So starting with Tease, which is this color here. It's one layer. Wanted a second layer. I'm gonna clean off my brush before I start swatching the second one. This one here is Foreplay. For a second layer. And this color is Bedroom. I'm just gonna leave one layer for that one. You can see that color pretty well. And last on this row is Lust. I'm just going to use one layer on this one because you can see it pretty well. So here's the first row of blushes. Tease, Foreplay, Bedroom, Lust. And as you can see, the first three are mattes and the last one is a shimmer. And all of them, even the matte ones, are very, very well pigmented. And the shimmer here, Lust, has a ton of sparkles in it. Moving on to the second row of blushes. This one is Kinky. The second layer. This color is Immoral. Let's try one more layer on this one. This one is All Nighter. Going for a second layer. This last color is X-rated. Let's try a second layer. Alright, so here's the second row of blushes. Again, all of them are matte except for All Nighter, which has golden shimmers in it. And as you can see, All Nighter and Immoral, the colors are very, very similar. It's just that this one here, Immoral, is a matte color. And now for this row, the colors applied a little more unevenly, but you can get a pretty consistent color once you put on a second layer there. Alright, so here are the 8 blushes and the 10 eyeshadows. We had Tease, Foreplay, Bedroom, Lust, Kinky, Immoral, All Nighter, X-rated, White Heat, Carrot, Veil, Siggy, Spy, Snakeskin, Lost, Tribal, Warmth, or Rath, and Fiend. I think I got all of those. Overall, the quality of these products is very high, especially the blushes are very pigmented. The bright row of colors here, these blushes can come off a little uneven on the first layer, but that's easily solved by adding a second layer and you'll get a very nice finish. And for the eyeshadows, what's great about Rock & Republic eyeshadows is that the line gives you lots of options for matte shadows. A lot of other makeup companies only have a few matte shadows available, so it's refreshing to see a line that has a good number of them that you can choose from. Now with the lighter colors, we did see that there is a little bit of trouble getting the pigmentation there with those, but if you do put on a couple layers, you can definitely use them if you have a light skin tone, and they'll work just fine as a brow highlighter. With the darker matte shadows, there was absolutely no problem with the pigmentation. Even with one layer, the color was great, and definitely with 2 layers, it was nice and opaque. And then with the shimmery colors, there was also no problem. I will post a link to the Allura blog where I will have complete photos and swatches and also reviews on these products for you, and I'll have that up in the next couple of days. So please go ahead and check the blog out, and please subscribe to this YouTube channel. I will be having the review and swatches of the upcoming Wonder Woman collection from MAC, and that collection comes out on February 10th in stores, and I will have a video and reviews up for that, hopefully within the next week or so. I will also put in the information bar the Twitter link and Facebook link for Allura, so please go ahead and follow Allura on Twitter and Facebook. The blog is updated regularly with beauty news, previews on upcoming collections, product reviews, and giveaways, so go check it out. The current giveaway is for an Urban Decay Book of Shadows 3, so if you are interested in winning one of those, go ahead and go to the blog and read the rules and enter. Hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.